Mother's Day wasn't supposed to hurt like this. At 74, I walked into my daughter Danielle's home wearing my best green dress, to one that always made me feel like a little glow
Still lived inside me. I carried fresh flowers and a box of homemade cookies, excited to see my grandbabies. I wanted love. I wanted warmth. I wanted to feel like I still mattered. Instead, I walked into a moment that shattered me. Daniel handed me a pink card. Mom read it out loud. She said, and everyone gathered around me, son-in-law Michael, the kids, even Daniel's mother-in-law. I expected sweet drawings or little poems from the children. But the moment I opened the card, the sweetness died. Roses are red, violets are blue. You're a heavy burden. No one wants you. For a second, the room went silent. Then came the laughter, sharp, cruel, heartless. Daniel covered her smile like she was hiding a secret joke. Michael slapped his knee like he heard the funniest thing ever. Even the kids diddled without understanding the words. And I stood there, a 74-year-old woman holding a card that said I wasn't wanted. Something inside me cracked. I raised Daniel alone. I worked 2 jobs so she could go to school. I held her during breakups, failures, fears, and every sleepless night with her babies. I helped her buy her first home with money it saved for decades. I paid for doctor visits, repairs, holidays. I babysat her children for years, never expecting anything in return. I was there for every emergency, every tear, every crisis. But when I cried, no one held me. When I was sick, no one came. When I needed help, I got excuses. That evening, I went home and stared at the crumpled card on my kitchen table. I cried until my chest ached from the weight of years of being unappreciated. But somewhere between the tears, after wiping my swollen eyes, a thought rose in me. I had value. I had assets. I had a future. I wasn't helpless. I wasn't finished. I remembered the beachfront condo in Nassau, the one I inherited but never visited. I remembered the investments growing quietly in accounts my family knew nothing about. I remembered the strong woman I used to be, and slowly I began to rise. The next morning, I put on a crisp suit instead of my soft sweaters. I rewrote my will. I closed every account Daniel and Michael used. I canceled every monthly transfer I'd been sending them. I took back the life I had spent years giving away. Then I did the bravest thing I've ever done. I booked a one-way ticket to Nassau. For the first time in my life, I wasn't going because someone needed me. I wasn't fixing anyone's problems. I wasn't sacrificing myself. I was going for me. As the plane lifted off the runway, I felt something I hadn't felt in decades. Freedom, hope, possibility. For the first time in 74 years, I chose me, and it was the most beautiful choice I've ever made.